Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Conversations You Don't Want to Have with Jayola Tessie. You know how we do it. For your music consultation, for your music promotion, distribution, content creation, and distribution as well, anything that's got to do with content, you can always reach out to us. Timeline of a Gemini. Follow me on my TikTok, Timeline of a Gemini. Also on my Instagram. So for consultation regarding your music, your distribution, your promotion, everything that's got to do with your content creating for record label owners, for artists, just send us an email. Talk Desk plug it now, and you can always send us a message on WhatsApp. The number is right on your screen. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, 60 Minutes TV Entertainment and News. So let's get into it directly. So the thing is this. I saw a video of this guy, Emis, the Big Brother Ninja guy. He was ranting, talking about how BB and how he got to the what's it called, the GTB venue event where he was invited as a guest, and the manager checked on his name on three different occasions. At the end of the day, his name was not on the list. He felt embarrassed. The GTB, what's it called? The officials were there. They were looking. None of them even came to, to interfere. So this actually got him really pissed because none of them came to interfere. So it got him really pissed, and he came online. He was ranting and all of that. So here is the thing, guys. Anytime I talk to you guys about all these things, you overlook it. First of all, what you need to understand about yourself being a celebrity is that you have a face value, and you should always capitalize on it. Personality value, you should always understand that you've worked so hard to get to where you are. So your face value is something you should not joke with. You must always learn to leverage on this thing. You understand? You as a celebrity, where is your manager? Where is your manager? So this is how this thing works. Most of all these guys, they want to be seen as a celebrity, but they are not ready to do the right thing. They are not ready to go through the right process. Okay, the first mistake Hermes made was this. You were invited by GTB. The most important thing is this. Your manager was supposed to go out there first on your behalf to confirm your RSVP. Oh, probably 1 hour before you guys leave, or probably even when you got there, you will be in your car. Your manager will come down to save you the embarrassment. Your manager will come down from the car, approach the security people, tell them that, oh, we are being expected at this event. Then they go through the whole process, and then when you're not there, he will come back to the car to give you this news, instead of, because anyone could have been there with camera seeing all these things. They record it and they post it online. Then it shows you no get level with that. And the reality again is this: you as a brand, another brand reached out to you. If you don't have the celebrity status, have it at the back of your mind that they won't reach out to you. So why would you do it for free in the first place? That simply means you don't even know your worth. Because if you know your worth as the celebrity that you are, you're not even supposed to accept their invitation, because you should add value to yourself. You should know that your presence at the GTB whatsoever means a lot to them. So doing this, you're supposed to, like, come up with your bills. Come up with your bills, because at the end of the day, your face is going to sell their content when it gets to social media, or gets to the press, or whatsoever purpose, or whatsoever means in which they want to use to promote the event they invited you to. People are going to see you there. If they put it as a content on YouTube and you're being interviewed on the red carpet, or the camera capture you, your fans definitely wants to watch. So your fans will definitely go to their page or whatsoever to want to see what their fave did, how it turned up and everything. So you as a brand, you're supposed to know all these things. That is why Wizkid is the most respected brand, because he knows the value of being a Wizkid. He knows the value of him being in. So he's not just going to walk up to any event without the proper procedures. Probably you're paying, and if you're his guy, then you know how to play your game. You're not going to, like, make Wizkid get to the gate and he's standing, is waiting. You're not going to do that. It is simply because he understands his name as Wizkid, his brand, his face. He understands that if it costs, it is money. Wizkid already monetized himself, and which is one of the things you people are always calling pride. You people are always saying he's proud. No, he's not proud. Because at the end of the day, you that interviewed Wizkid, you want to make money with it as well. You want to get popular with it as well. So He knows all these things, and this is some of the things most of all these so-called celebrities are lacking. They don't understand the business aspect of this thing. That is why most of them, when you call them directly instead of talking to their manager. They don't even understand the business aspect of who they are, what they are, and who they represent and what they represent. So people need to understand that the moment you become a celebrity, it's a selling point. You don't always have to do everything free. A GTB reached out to you. Oh, okay, fine. I appreciate this. So, what do you guys have for me? Oh, we just want you to come. Okay, so, okay, no problem. You don't need to turn up. But maybe you are desperate for the attention. Maybe you are desperate for to be here and there and all of that. Trust me, as a brand, as a celebrity, if you are desperate to be here and there, these are the kind of things that will always happen to you. But if you just want to be where you're needed, even if it's just 100K that they pay you, they still know your worth. They know your value that, this guy, let's give him 100K. Better than you being somewhere that you're not paid. At the end of the day, you still get embarrassed by them. And you're not coming on social media ranting and doing all of that. This is a big lesson for most of you out there that are making money, that are brands, but don't always want to build a team simply because you don't want to spend. You need to understand face value. Someone was talking to me, or Very Dark Man was constituting nuisance as usual, talking about they use the video's image and this is that. So I'm going to branch into that. So you need to understand that when they paid David $90,000, when you're paid $90,000 and you're not going to do the show, you are supposed to return the money first. Then after returning the money, and they still went ahead to use your face to promote the show, you won't say anything till they are done with the show. Then, on the night of the show, apparently people are still expecting the video. So some people already came to you or whatsoever to abuse, to say all sort of things and everything and all. The next thing you do is screenshots. Then you send to your lawyer that you refund these people's money and they still use your name to do the show. So definitely by that time, you can file for defamation. That is what this guy doesn't even know. He doesn't even know how this thing works. But in as much as your money is still with them, their money is still with you. In as much as the money they paid you is still in your account, you didn't refund the money. They have every right to continue promoting the show with your images, with your pictures, with your videos and everything that you've tendered to them. Because their money is still with you. You only said you're not coming, but you didn't prove it that you're not coming. And how can you prove it that you're not coming? It's by you refunding their money to them. But their money is still with you. You didn't refund it till show day, and you are now saying you're going to. Someone now say came online to be misleading people, telling them that they are still the one owing you. They are not owing you. You are still the one owing them because you only told them you are not coming. You did prove it by sending back their money to them that truly you are not coming. And people need to understand all these things. Some people that are not in the entertainment field are quick to say stuff simply because they've been giving money, simply because someone is their fave. And when people continue listening to all these kind of people, there is nothing you're going to learn except you, you know, learning what is not it and all. People need to understand that there is music industry and there is music business. And apparently, even some top artists don't even understand the business aspect of it. That is why they go around, get themselves in trouble. That is why they go around, say things they're not supposed to say, paint a different scenario to the general public and bamboozle people with their ideology that is not even acceptable and people fall for it. So celebrities or upcoming artists or whatsoever, you need to understand face value. It's key. Don't go to where you are not paid to be simply because you want to be everywhere. When you are invited to any place and this, let your manager, that is why you have road manager or the main manager or whoever booked you. When you get to the venue, call whoever booked you, they come to the gates, do the normal thing. Don't come down from your car. See you. So once you're sure that everything has been cleared, then you go in, and have your fun. So guys, learn to understand face value. It's very key because that's something most people don't even understand whenever they are in this so-called entertainment industry. They don't learn the business aspect of it. And At the end of the day, all these kind of things always pops up and they come on social media and start ranting. So like come your way some other time. I still remain Jaila Tese. Peace.